Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to another video. We are back once again in my garage with my Nissan 370Z. And basically in today's video, I'm going to talk about why I do not use clay bars. A lot of people like using clay bars because it removes contaminants from your car's paint. And honestly, it sounds good in theory, but in practice, it just did not work for me. It actually scratched my paint. And that was with it being well lubricated. So basically, I'm going to briefly talk about why I don't use clay bars, but that's the gist of it. It did scratch my paint. I was trying to remove water spots from the paint, and I heard from a video on YouTube that using clay bars might remove that, but it did not, and actually just scratched my paint instead. So let me show you where those marks are at on the paint. So if we go around here, it's on my hood here, right about right here. So you might be able to see them. Maybe you look right where my finger's at. You see these scratch marks going straight toward the camera? Right about here. Those scratch marks right there were my test for using a clay bar on this paint. So thank God I did not do the entire car like that. But that small section, that small like 2-inch section right there, is scratched with light scratches from using a clay bar. So it is kind of annoying because I am trying to keep the paint in good condition. I've got little paint chips everywhere, but besides that, like, I'm not trying to get more scratches and more damage. So it is really annoying in that aspect of things. But if I turn my flashlight on here, you might be able to see it a little bit better. Not too sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's helping really, but it's right. You see those smudges right there? That's where my finger just was, so it's right about there. But it's not too bad, but it is still present. And if you guys are wondering which clay bar I used, it was the Meguiar's clay bar kit. It comes with 3 clay bars and detailing spray. So would I recommend using that clay bar kit on your vehicle? Probably not. I did lubricate the surface like it said to do, and even still, it just did not work for me, and I'm very, very glad that I did not do the entire car like that, because I would hate to have little tiny scratches all over my car. That'd be very bad. So I did a small test section, and then I checked it, detail sprayed it, got the product off, and then I was kind of disappointed when I saw little scratches in the paint. But that pretty much is the reason why I don't use clay bars. A lot of people do swear by them and all that, they love them. But for me, it didn't do anything but scratch my paint. And I made sure the surface was cleaned, prepped, all that. I did everything that it asked me to do in the instructions, and it still scratched my paint. So I'm not too pleased with Meguiar products right now. Their detailing spray doesn't work well on my car. It leaves streaks in the paint and all that, and the clay bars don't work good. So I don't think I want to go with Meguiar's products anymore. It just does not work for me. So it might work for you, not for me. That pretty much wraps up today's video. I want to thank you for watching, and let me know in the comments down below if a clay bar has worked for you, or how you're avoiding scratching your paint, because it's not working for me. Let me know in the comments down below what your experience is with clay barring. But with all that being said, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.